end of the day. We got an emergency call though. Got to run out. Apparently there's water leaking all over the place under a sink. So let's see what it is. All right, we're here. Let's go in and see what we've got. Let's see here.
You see that hole right in front of you?
This right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what that is.
Me neither. But, oh no.
All right. The water's on, right?
Everything is on, everything is working.
I don't know if...
Fucking knees. You wouldn't have never went in there. You would have saw what was underneath that wood.
Oh, yeah.
2 garbage bags filled of it.
Yeah, it's tough to tell where it's coming from.
It seems like it, I don't know why you put these drawers back in, but I should have put these in. I can take those out. I put them back in. That's all right. I can't get that bottom.
It's all right. I don't need them.
You sure? Because that's where we saw the water kind of seeping in.
From over here?
Yeah, in that area.
So we got 3 lines coming in.
Is something holding this thing? There you go.
But I don't know. I'm just trying to see if I can't see water movement at all.
But if you want to pick a day where we can get this...
I just want to try to squeeze in there real quick.
Jesus Christ. Imagine me trying to get in there. Call it a fucking day. Yeah, right in that area.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that it's soaked in here. I mean, you know.
Do you think it's coming from behind you?
I don't know if it's this or is it just, it might be just that shower drain is, I know it's a lot of water, but. But I know that it's been migrating.
If you wanted me to, I'm home tomorrow. I could open up that wall.
If you'd feel better about it, I don't know though if there's anything.
As long as they're fucking refrigerator.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't think there's any pipes running through
No, because I mean these ones here come up and go in, and if it were these, you'd see it, you know, pouring out. This would all be soft, but
you smell
I don't think.
Though? You smell it? It smells like sewer.
That's kind of why I'm wondering if it's not the that shower drain. Okay. This is pretty punky back here. I don't know if we're gonna find anything. Oh, critter.
What is it?
I don't know. There's some multi-legged insect of some kind.
I don't know how you do it, man. I'd be like a little girl freaking out.
This is pretty punky. Woohoo!
Punky?
Yeah, it's definitely.
Yeah, it even stinks back there, right?
Yeah, well, it's definitely been rotting. Well, you got a dead mouse back there too.
Huh. Nice. You want a napkin or something to pick that up? Or you don't
Sure.
need it?
No, well, I was. Yeah, I mean.
That's fine. Yeah, he's here. I will do that. Right. Al said to call me before you leave.
Okay, I will do that. Yeah, it's tough to say whether it's just
So nothing leaking, you don't think, from there?
I don't think so. I mean, the wall is wet, but I don't know if that's just because it's got moisture here. I mean, the higher we go, the drier it gets, so it might just be wicking up the concrete. Okay, so we were here the other day. This has started to dry out a little bit. Still has a little bit of that sewer smell. But what we're thinking is happening is over here they have a platform bathroom that they installed. There's really no good access to it, but the shower drain in here, we're pretty sure that that is leaking. And it's just leaking down and out the wall under the tiles here. I mean, you can see it's not so bad today, but it had been migrating over in this direction. I think it just went under the cabinet here and was leaking there for a while. There was a whole pile of sand and stuff down in there, so I think that absorbed a lot of water, and then there was just a lot of residual water in there the other day when we were here. So the plan, without knowing how this platform was constructed, there is a little access door here. So the plan is to try and take this off, squeeze back here, open up that section of flooring there, and hopefully we can then get access through there to that drain and make the repair. If not, we're going to have to take this stove, pull it out, open the wall, and hopefully get at it from that direction. But it's really going to be a matter of how the floor joists are laid down, or how this platform was constructed. So let's get into it. Alright, so as I was taking this video, actually I just finished the video, and I came over to start looking at this door, I noticed a pretty good pool of water on the floor here, which is definitely away from that drain, which we know is a problem anyway. But then I started looking around. They obviously have a rag here for some reason. That's pretty wet, and as I come up, you can see that the water is pooled on here. I don't know, it seems pretty secure there, but oh, wait a second. Can you see that right there? That's a crack. That's a crack right there. Let's see if we can't get water to come out of that. Oh yeah, look at that. That could be an issue too. So we could end up having multiple issues here. We're going to have to replace that, and we're going to have to still see about this shower drain. See what's going on there. Oh boy. Hey, we got it. Alright. As it turns out, these are T20s. For all of you out there that actually care. Oh, lost that one. Down the side. This could be deadly. This could be deadly. Oh, let's see if I can't get in here. Ooh. What a squeeze. Going sideways. Oh boy. I don't want to go deaf. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, I guess, right? Okay, here we go. My battery just made it. Now I gotta grab a buzzer, finish that off there, finish off this side. Hopefully I can peel this up and have enough room to get under there. I don't know though. Well, we're through there, and it looked hollow, so maybe we're in luck. All right, you wanna see me sneaking in there? That's trying to sneak in like this, going in sideways. At least I can stand up in here. Let's see how easily this pops up here now. Hopefully we won't have too much trouble. Hopefully they didn't glue it or something stupid. Oh, well, it looks like they might have tried, but I think it's going to come up pretty easily. Pull up and out easy for us. Oh yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. I think I even see the drain, which is a promising sign. I'm going to use you guys as my eyes here. Oh dear, that was my fear. Yep. Although it looks pretty dry under here, so maybe it was just that pop-up assembly. I might change that first and then see how he goes with this. Alright, you guys might have been more astute than I was, but there's this pocket door on this side, so check the floor, see if it's wet. Cross your fingers it's not, and we can say that drain is okay. Even though it does look pretty sketchy. It's all siliconed under the cap there and everything. Well, I can't get you guys in there, but I can get the light in there, and I can see that there's water down here. I don't know. Well, we might be able to take a look. I guess it's going to be worth it to open up that wall behind the stove. We're behind the stove here now. We'll end up closing this. Let's just mark it where it says it's center there. It says it's center there. So we'll mark it there. We'll come across. We got some wood there. Go across. It says center there. So let's mark it there. So supposedly here to here. Let's go like this. That's our center. So we'll open it up just like so. Give them some room for repair if need be. Just like so. And let's just give ourselves a good little window here. Okay. What do you think is going to be behind door number 2? Probably just that pocket door, which I have out, but alright. There were metal studs there for it. Let's see if we can't. Pop this open. Oh, we were almost on center for this metal stud here. It's close. And just like I thought it was going to be, they put rim joists all around. Nice. No access. I suppose I could cut that open if I really were so inclined. Maybe we'll get lucky. This might just pop out. Maybe. Oh, it's glued. Glued as well. Oh, there's another screw. Okay. Come on. There we go. Oh, we kind of have access. What does that look like? I don't know, that looks a little suspicious to me. Oh boy. Let's touch it. If we can. There's no water there. Let me reach in with my other hand. See if I can't get in there a little farther. Oh my God. Lucky that I didn't cut my knees on this glass over here. Jesus. Can't really get to the back side of that, but it all feels pretty dry. Look at this glass. My knees right here. I was nailing all over this thing. God is looking out for me. I'm gonna leave this open as just like an access for the future. I'll put this back. I think we might actually, it might just be that the shower drain might just look sketchy. And that's it. I think the leak might actually end up being that vanity drain, which somehow didn't show itself until today. At least we got eyes on that shower drain, so that's good too. Let's go get the stuff to replace this. Okay, let's get up in here, see what we got. Oh, we got the brushed bronze. That's going to be interesting finding a home for, but I think they want a chrome. That's what's there. We'll go with the metal. No plastic here, so we don't have to worry about that cracking. Throw that in our bucket, get our putty, grab our dope. We'll need a pair of pliers. We shouldn't need the tubular. Okay, let us clean up our mess so we can get this stove back. The pocket door as our little holder. All right.
Another door in 2 places.
Yeah. All right. Cleaned up our mess. Cleaned up a little bit of their mess. We should be good to go. You'll never even know that there's a hole back there. I might not have to take the trap apart. Let's see here. Will I have enough play up here to be able to just pop this up and off? Let's see. Nope. What a bugger. What a bugger. Down so I can show you this nice trap here. Oh, that's good looking. Okay, pour that down the shower drain. Pop this nut and ferrule off. Yeah, that's interesting. How does that even work? Okay, some sort of spring-loaded contraption there. Big yikes from me. Alright. Look at that crack. You guys see that? It's gonna leak on you. Almost seems like that was, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Well, it's no good now. Hey, it might come out easier though. I don't actually have to undo the flange. I can just pull this gasket off and pull it up and through. That'll be nice. Ooh. Ooh, that's pretty gross looking up in there. I'll spare you guys from looking at it. Oh, jeez. That's, yeah, of course. The old one was plastic, so it's all silicone down there. Alright, so we'll take our new pop-up assembly, pull it out. We shouldn't need the lift rod because there is one with the sink already, so we'll put that aside. We'll need this extending bracket, which also is an adapter to go into your pop-up rod. Spin the flange off. Spin your nut down. Pull the gasket down. Take your putty, pull some of that out. Start warming that up in your hands. We can use putty because this is a metal flange. If it was plastic, you would have to use silicone. Roll it out, kind of like Play-Doh, only a little bit more oily. Let's make this a little bit thicker as we go around. I was trying to keep it thin so that we don't plug the overflow holes, but it's a pretty steep drain hole here. Trying to catch the flange thread. There we go. Spin that up and on there. Take your pliers. Pull your tailpiece out. Dope up the threads. Thread it back in. Clean up the dope. And set your pop-up. Pull out your retaining screw. Tighten that up and on there. Then you take your little clip, put one side on, put it on there like so. And then you can actuate your pop-up. Dope up the seat of your tailpiece extension and look at just how much you're off by. You know, this was obviously pulled way out, and it doesn't help that the sink is now settled some, because I think that bracket is pretty well secured to the wall. It's just that centerpiece is punching in to the sheetrock because there was no blocking back there for it. So I think what we need to do is remount it over here and here. Or not remount it, but give it some support there. Because then what happened, obviously, is as it settled, this started putting pressure outwards on that plastic tailpiece until it just split there. This is the trap, and that's how far we're out. So what we'll end up doing is we'll dope this face up down here. We'll try using those wobble wedges. Hopefully they're going to give us enough, because we don't need a whole lot up here. We don't need a whole lot up behind here, just enough. I mean, you can see they didn't even anchor it where you're supposed to there to, you know, stop it from pulling away from the wall. This is kind of a janky job. And classically, it's all SharkBite fittings and SharkBite compression fittings and stuff. It's just a plumber's nightmare. But we're just here to try and get them by. They don't want leaks, but they don't want to spend money either. Put these together. Stick them up back there. Do the same thing on the other side here. It's a little bit better. I don't know if we still don't know if we're gonna have what we need. Yeah, we'll probably be able to get it close enough, I guess. And as it is, it's still pretty janky. And it's only going to settle more over time, unfortunately. Alright, let's test it. We'll fill that basin up. Give it a run. Basin is full. Let's see if we get a leak. We're draining out pretty good. You hear a gurgle. Draining out pretty good, and I don't see any leaks. Alright. Well, for now it's going to run fine. I am going to let the owner know about this whole mounting situation and tell them they need to get a carpenter here to open up that wall, put real blocking in, and get that rectified. Otherwise, they're going to end up running into issues with this drainage all over again.